inside.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Turner is out there with Jordan.
Continue to say no in terms of falling. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Sanders. He frames the quick shot. Sanders has got 30 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And there's a whip. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Turner off the drive.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Griffin. Last season, he played outstanding. 8th in scoring, 17th in field goal percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Here's Sanders. And the three off target.
Well, after that great first quarter from
post, it goes. Turner's got 51.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Sanders. And a miss there on the triple. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. Here's Turner. And again, Washington with the triple.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
From deep. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Sanders.
And he does it again. What can you say?
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Second free throw, no good. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Turner. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling. Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Sanders' shot is off. Wizards leading by 16. And it's Turner off the drive.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We've got rabid Washington fans packed. Inside the Verizon Center, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Thompson dishes to Turner. Fires it up. Shot is off. Great D that time from Gibson. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. A-Train is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Mourning in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gibson with the steal. LeBron drives in. Good D by Jordan.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
On its way from Gibson for two. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Gibson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Turner, and Gibson sends it back, but he stays with it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
He kicks it to Pippen. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Gibson's got 5 points so far. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Cleveland.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected plays like a coach who had done it for many years.
A three ball. Rebound, Washington. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. They'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He posed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Warriors.
From beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Turner can't get that one to fall.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Mourning's shot is good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, to the middle, here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And that's now 9 points for Clutch.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And, you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
Here's Gibson after the basket by Washington. That's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
From deep. Here's Chamberlain. The shot is off. Mourning with some nice D. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring, first in assists, and they also were #1 in team shooting percentage, a very impressive offensive group.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. From downtown, they get the rebound. Here's LeBron. Outside Gibson. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And it's Turner off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 13.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Warriors trail by 3. Got a piece of it.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
The Warriors shooting 40% here in the early stages. And he gets it to go.
MJ finding his man right there.
Turner with it. Now guarded by Gibson. From outside the arc. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
From deep, LeBron falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Shots good by Turner.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Pippen. Nice D from Bird.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at Clutch, he's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Irving's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Michael Jordan. Now here's James. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. No good from Irving. Wizards leading by 5. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is...
Oh, my! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
Here's Gibson. Will not. Go. This is off the front iron. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Thompson with the ball. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. The 3. Curry with another miss.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Shots good by Gibson.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open 3.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And checking out some numbers for Kyrie Irving. Last year, getting it done. Last year averaged 21 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.